Will you guys Photoshop me muscles?
We are at Geeking Out number 5. This is kind of technically the 2nd year anniversary. Feeling good. It was a lot of stress the first day or so, but we've killed it.
Hi, I'm Nick Farrell, aka Fuzzfang, aka Nick Farrell, host of the Secret Compartment show on Instagram and YouTube. And today we're here in beautiful La Mirada, California for the Geekin Out toy, collectible, and garbage show.
My name's Greg. People know me as Every Single Muscle. We're here at Geekin Out Toy Show, and how's it going so far? It is going phenomenally. This is the wildest show in the Southern California area.
What is that like?
That's from the, remember the car, pink car?
Yeah.
That's the mold.
Oh,
Make the
damn.
mold.
You buying it?
I'm looking at it right now.
You know, you were here yesterday, you're here today. Obviously, yesterday was VIP night. What's the difference between VIP night and today?
Obviously, the thing with VIP night is you get in and you get the first pick. And that's not to say that this floor is not amply supplied right now. But you just get that little extra first once over on the tables as everybody's putting stuff out. But the thing that surprises me is that when you go to a show like this that has a VIP night, sometimes you can show up for the general admission and the tables feel a little picked over. Not the case at this show. That's the thing that always blows my mind. If you walk in here on Saturday morning, you'll be like, there's amazing stuff everywhere. And you're like, geez, what did I miss out on last night if this is what it looks like Saturday morning after VIP night? And also a lot of guys, they're bringing new stuff. They're putting new stuff on their tables. The breadth of selection at this show, it's unlike anything I've seen at any toy show, at least on this side of the country. And now every time they do this show, the word spreads a little more and you get new vendors, new blood coming in.
Second day is really cool. The VIP was good night last night, real calm. Today's like the storm. Everybody comes in, and we're about to hit the second wave right now at 12 o'clock. So it's been good.
I have spent more money than I'd argue is responsible, and certainly broken my normal limits, but I'm here for another day, and that doesn't mean I'm not going to buy more. It's very exciting. There are so many things here that I have never seen before, and if you're the average toy collector, you haven't seen half of this stuff. It's unreal.
This is my third time coming to this show, and for me it's a little different this time because this is the first time I'm here as an attendee. The past 2 times I was here as a seller, and so I'm kind of getting the lay of the floor in a new way. You know, normally if you're running a table, you're like chained to your station and you don't get to get out as much. Even though this is my third time here, in a weird way, this kind of feels like the first time. It's like a new experience to be here as a buyer and not a seller. But in terms of like how I think it's changed there's a steady roster of sellers who are consistently here, but then you've always kind of got like a rotating roster of people who come in new. That's the things, like there's always new sellers every time. So it's fun coming to see like, oh, like he's never been here before, she's never been here before, and now they're here. So that's the other thing that makes this show interesting. It's never going to be stale, because there's going to be the regulars, but then there's always going to be like new people popping. I've seen sellers here who've never been here before, and they're bringing like their whatever they specialize in. It just adds to like the breadth of selection here at the show.
Things that impressed me the most, I mean, we're standing here right at the front, and every time I come to Geekin' Out, Cody and Marlene's booth, the Retro Barbarian, the Secret Toy Society, they have the weirdest obscurities. They have all of this like deep cut Mexican bootleggy stuff, and it's just the kind of thing where you're like, I recognize it, maybe it's an IP that I know, but this is the weird, cheaper, somehow better version of it. So that stuff always jumps out at me. And then you just see like the grails, like you see a tendril over here, see My Pet Monsters everywhere you look. This place has it all. It's super exciting. Everyone kind of attends Geekin' Out. We see people of all ages here. There's young kids, there's older folks, there's everybody in the middle. It's not just the 30, 40, 50-year-olds who really own in on the vintage stuff. There's kids, there's old folks, there's people of all ethnicities and coming from all over the place too. We've got people from here in LA. My buddy Dave flew out from Connecticut. I've met several people who came from all over. So it's kind of a mix of everybody.
The vendors, you can't say enough about them. They've knocked it out of the park, this one, and just time after time, the stuff that they bring is amazing. You got Vince right here that has the best stuff in San Diego, and he competes with Mark, and they're probably the two best vendors in San Diego. You've got Kwong from Creature Bazaar.
Do you have a limit as far as how many people can come, or like have you like exceeded numbers today? Or
yeah, I think we're done. We might do one more here and then move to another spot that's a little bigger. We're looking, but we haven't set anything in stone yet. But yeah, I think we're outgrown it.
It doesn't matter what your interest is or what your niche is, you're gonna find something you like here. I just randomly walked past a guy in the hallway here at the hotel, and he was like, "What's going on here at the hotel?" And I said, "Oh, it's a toy and collectible show." And he was like, "Oh," he was like this old guy, and he's like, well, I said, yeah, if you're into that kind of thing. I didn't know if he was going to be receptive to it. And then he was like, you think they've got any Universal Monster and Godzilla stuff in there? And I was like, dude, get your ass down there. Like, they've got plenty of that.
The best part of Geekin' Out, there's a few different things. Obviously, the people in the community are outstanding and welcoming, and they're giving unbelievable deals, and everyone's super friendly, making so many friends. But also, on top of that, and I think more obviously, it's the toys, man. The toys here are stupendous, and I've been finding things that I've been on the hunt for several years, for several months. I have personally, if you guys follow my channel, you know I collect muscles and things of that scale, so I have a little checklist going on here. And so I knocked the last of the army ants off my checklist. I got a couple of the slug zombies I was looking for. I got one of the trash bag bunches. Like, I'm making some real headway on some lines that I'm looking to complete in the long term, in the short term. And Geekin' Out is a place that lets you do that and helps you do that. And people are like trying to help you out too. So I can't speak highly.
Show's over. Come back tomorrow.